What's up, ticket holders? I'm J3.
I'm Ronin Joe Genji.
This is J3 Entertainment bringing you guys another Death Battle Screw Attack Awesome Reaction.
Death Battle!
Let's go. And this one, you probably already know, is Flash versus Quicksilver.
Uh-oh.
This debate has been going on for years. I don't know why, but we'll see. By the detailed information they give us, me and Ronin, we like to make votes in the middle of that video. So you guys can see what we thought after the battle. So we got Flash, DC versus Quicksilver, Marvel.
Okay.
So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's watch some Death Battle.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Warcraft, from Legendary Pictures and Universal Pictures, and based on Blizzard Entertainment's worldwide phenomenon.
Two heroes are set on a collision course that will decide the fate of their family, their people, and their home. A spectacular saga of power and sacrifice in which war has many faces, and everyone has something to fight for.
Warcraft comes to theaters June 10th. Watch the trailer at www.warcraftmovie.com. Tickets are now available on Fandango, and I better see you there. No, really, I'm so excited. It's gonna be cool.
Underrated.
Brother, that's on Focal, man.
Sort of real good medieval times.
A long, long time ago, mankind began to walk.
And then we ran. And ever since that moment, its very limit. Or in this case, past the point of absurdity.
The Flash, DC Comics Scarlet Speedster.
And Quicksilver, Marvel's fast-talking Avenger.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. From Wonder Woman to Superman, there is no shortage of DC heroes capable of achieving superhuman feats. But only one is truly synonymous with speed
Flashpoint Paradox.
The Flash.
But before he became The Flash, he was only known as Barry Allen.
Like many superheroes, Barry's lacking in the whole living parent department.
One day, after returning home, he discovered his mother had been murdered, and his father had been wrongly convicted of the crime.
Knowing Dad was innocent, Barry vowed to clear him of the crime and became a forensic scientist for the Central City Police. What? Dear old Dad died before Barry could set him free.
Racked with grief, this only strengthened Barry's resolve to find his mother's real killer.
And on one fateful night when he was doing some sciencey stuff, he got struck by lightning and then fell into some chemicals.
Now, normally, this would be incredibly fatal. But since this is comic books, Alan was imbued with the power to move his body at incredible speeds and became the Flash.
He always looked like, what's the name?
You're probably thinking, okay, cool, he's not fast enough to run across water now, but there's a whole slew of other benefits that come with his new power. Like accelerated healing, enhanced strength, the ability to absorb kinetic energy from others, a brain that works faster than a supercomputer, and the ability to throw lightning.
To do any of this, Flash draws his power from the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy source which, when synced with the living being's bioelectric field, amplifies and distorts their perception and placement in individual time versus time outside their own field.
What?
In layman's terms, it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars, but instead of Jedi tapping into its power, it's comic book speedsters.
I see.
Think of it as its own dimension that the Flash can use as a power source and also enter on his own whim. Plus, it's pretty handy for getting the Flash out of jams when an author writes him into a corner.
Sure. Also, while other speedsters like Max Mercury and Wally West use the Speed Force, Barry is actually the one who generates it. And boy, can he do some ridiculous stuff.
When push comes to shove, he can easily break the speed of light, over 670 million miles per hour.
He once rescued everyone from a collapsing apartment building, then used the public library to learn everything he needed to rebuild the whole place. And then he did it, all before the cops showed up. Oh, and he can run on clouds.
Apparently, he does this by vibrating his feet in such a way that the ice crystals within the clouds are collected underneath him to provide footprints, which is an affront to science.
Flash is so weak and he never fast enough.
Anyway, his brain is fast enough to perceive events in less than a nanosecond. He once called the Justice League supercomputer slow, which, by the way, process at 100,000 trillion calculations a second.
The Speed Force also absorbs damage like a shield, because at this point, what can it do? Make waffles? Probably. He was once blown up by enough grenades to send him flying into a tree, breaking it in half.
To snap a tree like that requires at least 70,000 pounds of force.
Ouch! But he was up and running around in no time thanks to Speed Force healing.
Right, like the time he got stabbed through the leg, but minutes later stood up and ran fast enough to outrace a nuclear blast and break the time barrier. Yes, I said time barrier.
Did you ever hear the phrase New 52? Like where DC rebooted its whole universe and everyone's backstories? Yeah, Flash did that. All of it.
Yeah, he was the reason why.
Batman's dad told him to.
You'd think time travel would be an awesome skill to have, but not really in Flash's case. While well-intentioned, his hot-headed time-hopping adventures usually end up making things worse.
Like when he tried to save his mom's life and ended up ruining the entire universe instead.
Break the sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.
Also, it is possible for others to disrupt Flash's connection to the Speed Force, making him lose his abilities.
But with fast healing, time travel, extra-dimensional power, he's done a lot for a guy who can run really fast.
See, man, this is what I've been saying for years. Alright.
An amazing
I'll slow this thing
man once
running.
said, to achieve great things, one must sacrifice stability and push one's limit past sanity. And few people embody those words better than Quicksilver.
Wait, who said that quote?
I did last week when I got my sweet new dune buggy and jumped that lake.
No, you just said, hold my beer, and drove it straight into the water.
Well, come on, stay on topic. Quicksilver goes fast.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess your fake quote kind of applies because Quicksilver's life has been anything but stable. I mean, his origin story is absolutely insanely convoluted. I guess that's what happens when competing movie studios both inadvertently own the rights to the same character.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. Basically, Quicksilver and his twin sister, the Scarlet Witch, were born Pietro and Wanda to a pair of gypsies named Django and Maria Maximoff. But as babies, they were kidnapped by a guy they call the High Evolutionary. He experimented on the two children and then returned them to their parents. Only now they had super cool powers. But Pietro and Wanda were later tricked into believing that they were the mutant children of Magneto, abandoned by their mother and handed off to gypsies by a cow lady midwife.
What the hell?
You know, it doesn't even matter. They're the kids of gypsies and they have super cool powers.
Well, with all the instability in his personal life, it's no wonder Pietro Maximoff has been known to bounce from alliance to alliance. Like when Magneto saved him from an angry mob, he joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, where Magneto gave him his sleek costume and his new name, Quicksilver.
But when Magneto got his ass kicked, Quicksilver joined the Avengers. Because what's loyalty when you can't even keep track of who your dad is? I wish I at least knew where my dad was, though.
Probably as far away as possible. Well, one benefit in all this hopping back and forth across the line in the sand is that Quicksilver's had training and experience from both sides of the spectrum, from the likes of Captain America to Mastermind.
But really, when you're fast enough to disappear in the blink of an eye, who wouldn't want you on their team? After all, Quicksilver is all about speed. He can heal fast, think fast, learn fast, and of course run around really freaking fast.
He can run around an opponent so fast he forms a tornado, sucking away the oxygen and suffocating them.
He can easily run on water and maintain speeds of more than 700 miles per hour for extremely long periods of time. And if things are looking serious, he can crank it up even further and become fast enough to outrun a radio wave.
Radio waves are a kind of electromagnetic radiation, and thus travel the same speed as light, meaning Quicksilver can run well over 670 million miles per hour.
Much like Wiz seeing himself in the mirror every morning, Quicksilver has survived some pretty terrifying things.
Yeah, hey, he has taken a hit from some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Hercules, the god of strength himself.
He doesn't even flinch at the destructive shockwaves made by his own speed. And one time, he ran up a mountain so fast, he accidentally launched himself into an airplane and fell 39,000 feet down into the ocean and survived. Man, that's crazy to think about.
Speaking of thinking, his brain can process and retain information so quickly that he memorized Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear and could play it himself in just about a minute. A feat which takes an average person years to perfect.
Despite having a taste for calming and refined music, he's incredibly impatient and has been known to lash out in anger and annoyance.
Why does that sound familiar?
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you!
I rest my case. Quicksilver also has a tendency to run headfirst into danger without thinking things through.
Rest your case? I'll rest your case!
Alright, just don't trip on that.
Ah, I hurt my balls! Just finish the rundown!
Well, despite his brashness, Quicksilver is a tragedy-hardened speed freak who I wouldn't cross for even a second.
Oh, I get it. You're supposed to stop me. Go ahead, try. Next time, try a little harder.
Alright. I love it. I love the detail they put in these two characters.
Oh yeah.
I like to say the Flash episodes, you need to be like that. For real.
Step it up, CW.
Getting tripped and sound waves hitting you and shit. Like, dude, you're faster than all these niggas, man.
I haven't reached my potential yet.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's fuck.
You think he's ever gonna reach it?
Probably the last episode. Series finale.
That's funny.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright, guys. 1, 2, 3, go.
Alright.
Let's take a look at this death battle.
Let's get it.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
He was that fast, it makes it more interesting too.
I know.
Oh man, it's like video game shit.
Oh, maximum carnage.
Yeah, take us back later.
Yeah. Or else some good games in the 16-bit era.
Please stay calm, miss. I'm coming up there.
A little girl that always needs to be saved.
Cat could have been with her too, wouldn't you?
That's funny.
Freeze that time, homie.
I got her. Wait, who the hell are you? You trying to steal my spotlight?
Seriously? You've been living under a rock? I'm the Flash, all-star hero, fastest man alive.
Fastest? Bullshit. That's me. Let's race to Japan.
They forgot about the girl. Like,
Oh, what the heck? I got time.
Okay.
you got time? That's dope.
Three.
He goes for pathetic.
He said, forget her.
Hey, cheap trick, pal.
I got another one for you.
Oh.
So that's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Alright, that nigga did a flip in there. Like this turtle right here, nigga.
Yeah.
Flash probably would do this.
Running the bank real quick, pay this bill.
Nice, got more V in that.
Catch you later. What a loser.
Hey, man! Did you miss me?
Flipping and jumping. Flash is faster than him, dude. Like, you can't stop him. Let's go.
Too slow.
Yeah. That girl's so far. There goes
feel the moves, chump.
Let's turn this around.
What?
Oh, crap.
God damn it!
This shit's tight.
Alright, Flash, so you're fast. But I'm stronger and smarter.
Prove it, tough guy. Woo! Okay, this is getting dumb.
Flash? The hell? What's going on?
I think he went to
You're in the Speed Force. My Speed Force. I'm sure you feel it. The raw energy coursing all around you. This is the source of my power. And here, I am King!
Man. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Can't open that shit.
Ew. Well, at least you beat me here. Huh.
Dang.
Say that, girl. You didn't say that, girl. But yeah, you did.
Flash
Okay.
fact. Sharp things hurt.
As fast
Magneto
as
come down
Quicksilver
my
is,
spine.
the Flash is just much faster.
Quicksilver clearing the speed of light is great and all, but the Flash has gone 10 times that.
Which would put him at more than 6 billion miles per hour.
Plus, Barry can pull other people into the Speed Force and fight them there, giving him a home field advantage.
In addition, the Flash's brain can process events in less than an attisecond. And in case you're wondering, 12 attiseconds is the shortest period of time humanity has ever been able to measure. This means that while Quicksilver's Beethoven feat proved he can think over 500,000 times faster than an ordinary person, the Flash can think many trillion times faster. He had plenty of time to predict every perceivable action Quicksilver may have taken.
Quicksilver had the upper hand in formal combat training, but when you're fighting someone who can move, think, and act way faster than you, there's not really much you can do. You could say this battle was
This one's
over
really tight, though.
in a flash.
So apparently Flash likes to
The
get
winner
hit.
is the Flash.
Alright, let's see what's
Great.
Next time on Death Battle.
Smackdown. Alright. We already seen Batman.
Across this
Joker.
nation, the words Gotham City are synonymous with crime.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Yeah!
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm Chad.
The Joker, homie! Yes! Yes!
Tight.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
They showed just enough.
Oh my god, the Joker. That's tight. That's tight. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. Alright. The Joker gonna be tight. Alright, let me see what's up. Alright, let's see what the votes are.
Oh man.
Alright. Alright, Ronan Joker. Go ahead, tell me what's up.
All right. J3 picked the Flash. Nice work, man.
Alright, and Ronan Joe Genji chose Quicksilver. Alright.
Oh man.
Why you do that?
I don't know. It seemed like he was gonna win towards the end, and then he was doing more fighting. Like his speed was not on to par with Flash. That's just a given. But he was more like skilled in other areas, so he caught up
Sounds
to
like
him.
some fanboy shit to me. Alright, man. Flash! Hands down is gonna destroy Quicksilver. Quicksilver is a freaking bootleg Flash, dog. Quicksilver's not even faster than...
I acknowledge he was on no par near Flash. Like he couldn't keep up with him.
So then how you gonna fight somebody you can't see? Death! Just like you got in that Speed Force. Now.
And I'm going off what Death Battle gave me.
Yeah, they said it. This ain't too fast.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though watching this Barry Allen is watching the show Barry Allen. Like the show, he doesn't have any speed. Like he's never fast. Like the shit gets annoying. It's repetitive. He's never fast enough. Like why aren't you ever fast enough? Like you're fast.
I can't.
He went into the Speed Force. He done everything he already could do. The Speed Force is on our side, and he ain't never fast enough. He's always slower than the opponent. He got hit with the sirens. Like he got hit, and he was on the ground. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That makes sense.
Run around her, knock her out. What's the point? The show would be a lot better if they just amped his powers up a little bit more. I know he has to get hit because you need trials and tribulations, you need situations. But
forced upon the viewer.
You know what I'm saying? But some shit needs to stop. Like you need
let
to
Screw Attack do it.
Let me do it.
They seem to
CW J3 is out here, man. Let me write a show or something. Like or direct or something. Like come on, man. I can give you something, man.
I know that'd be fun for you. I know you make that pop.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, it was a good episode.
Yeah.
And you see my name on it. Cause this shit don't make no sense, man. Like the Flash is actually getting better though. I like the last episode. It was tight.
Okay.
If you guys can see it, go watch it. It was actually pretty good. It was slow for a while, but it's gotten, the last episodes always get the best of you.
Oh yeah, they save the best for last.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Him and Iris kind of getting their little bizzle on and shit. I want to see that sex scene. I know the CW, so it's going.
Director's cut CW.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I actually seen Candace Patton. Right, Candace Patton. I seen
her. The panel line.
Yeah, I seen her. She's cute.
Right.
Dr. Snow's cute too, man. You think like, who's this? She ain't bad looking. I was like, yeah.
I forgot that the other chick that Barry was messing with in like a few episodes back.
You already know it, man.
She was
on my
tight
phone
too.
right now,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Ooh, she look good. All right, no.
Yeah.
So,
but Screw Attack Death Battle.
Yeah.
Always bringing the greatness.
I predicted Flash. You already know I was on Team Flash.
That's what's up.
How it is. Keeps it real. That's
good match, bro.
That's for real. Yeah, always. Too bad you lost that one.
I know.
I would never vote on that.
Gotta be advocate. Gotta be opposite.
We got next death battle, the Joker.
Yeah.
Who is the Joker going to go against?
I hope it's another villain. That'd be fun. See.
What? Yeah. Okay, I'll say it again. I don't think he heard me. All right. Next death battle is the Joker. Who is the Joker going to go against?
Is it Batman? Is it Robin or?
All right. He ain't listening. I'm gonna do this one more time. Listen. The next death battle. Who do you? Maybe I gotta rephrase it for him. Who do you think the Joker's going to go against?
Great.
I'm gonna play some music in the background in case y'all get bored. Come on, man. Who do you think he gonna go against? I thought of like 20 people.
Somebody from the Suicide Squad or something?
I have no idea, dog. Who do you think he gonna go against? That's nigga tricky. All right, I'll put some thoughts out. Maybe I'll get you going. All right, I'm thinking. Right now they've been doing a lot of rivalry episodes, prediction wise. They did the Pokemon versus Digimon. It's a rival among fans. Then he did the Dante versus Bayonetta. It's kind of like a rivalry deal with demons and witches. And then they did this one, Flash versus Quicksilver. Then the last one they did before that one was which one was that? That was Bowser versus Ganon.
Iron Man, Optimus.
No, that was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
So they did that. I'm thinking if they're gonna keep the trend going, they're probably going to do the Joker versus Red Skull.
Okay.
Which I wouldn't mind seeing, because that would give Red Skull some clout and maybe give me some help for the next Avenger film.
Villain on villain, okay.
Villain on villain.
Yeah.
However, if they were to, you can throw in, I could see Red Skull. I could see, because Joker's still a man, and he has a lot of tactical skills, so that would make him a big threat.
Crossbones?
No, Crossbones too superior. Like Crossbones would kill him. Like the Joker, if you set the playing field right in the Joker's favor, then Crossbones would get destroyed. But Crossbones not well enough known. That's not a debate. Like people don't debate about Crossbones. like, oh shit. But I would like to see the Joker maybe possibly go against Shredder.
Interesting.
I would like to see the Joker go against Red Skull, Shredder. If we're gonna keep going villain wise, the Joker possibly can go against.
So still kind of grounded, not so much metahuman, like still people like just men, but
yeah, I want to see him go against tactical,
tactics.
like do his thizzle.
Okay, now I see where you're going with it. Okay.
He possibly can go against the Punisher.
You would kill him.
Who?
Punisher.
Punisher get murked, but I can see that happening. Punisher.
But that is a debate, so you.
Punisher is getting big. You know what though? The Joker versus Daredevil.
Wow, that sounds so weird, but
yeah,
that's a new one.
Joker versus Daredevil. Joker versus all of them. I will say can possibly
playing the odds, I guess.
But two different type of villain versus hero.
Yeah, pretty much.
One goes against a superior villain, and one goes against a superior villain, which is like Kingpin and shit. So you change the playing field. Daredevil.
Psychopath versus metahuman.
Well, he's more of a skillful metahuman. I mean, he
can die though. He's still a man.
He's not a. I don't even consider him a metahuman. He just can see. Like he just enhances sensing, which makes him an excellent martial artist. Like Batman has the same type of senses, low key. Batman closed his eyes and found his way out of a building. Like you couldn't see.
He can still die. He's a man.
He can heighten his senses, but yeah, I would like to see that Joker versus Daredevil, Red Skull, Joker versus. I don't ever think they would do comic book within comic book. Joker versus Professor Xavier would be funny. That one would be kind of.
It's really like tough. Like who do you pit against the Joker? That's really something to think about. Like, I really like.
Well, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, me like you're doing great. Like I'm really like stuck. Like who do you pit against somebody like because he's so.
You could possibly put the Green Goblin. Goblin has powers though, but Joker's smarter than the Goblin.
So he wins.
Not necessarily. The Goblin's still smart, but Joker's tactical smart. Like he on some other shit.
I got you.
Like that nigga have set. That Joker would have talked Harry Osborn in.
Goblin's smart, but he don't have a plan.
But no, he has a plan. But Joker would have talked Harry Osborn into killing the Green Goblin. You get it?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So, or no, he would have. The Joker would have tricked Norman Osborn into killing the Green Goblin.
Family manipulation.
Family is the same person.
Yeah, I mean, but like that's like he's good at getting that in people's minds. Yeah,
I think it would be destruction. But yeah, something like that. I can see him going against possibly those characters. You have any ideas yet?
I'm gonna just go in the same universe, man. Joker versus Lex Luthor.
I don't know about that one. Lex will kill him. Lex will just vape his ass with a missile or something. That would be boring. I think.
You don't think that'd be like a psychological battle?
No, because Lex is not going to deal with the Joker. Lex is like, fuck this nigga. Choo! Done. You gotta have somebody that's going to enjoy and get hard.
Bronze, yeah.
You need somebody that's gonna get hard off the psych. See, Lex Luthor knows he's smart. He's smarter than Joker by far. He only gets hard off of power. So he's like, oh man, this motherfucker's strong. I love it. But you need somebody that's going to be able to deal with the psyche of the Joker and actually want to contend with him. Like, wants to go in that playing field. And I can see Green Goblin.
Level 1 again.
I can see the Goblin. I can see the Goblin.
Yeah.
I can see Red Skull. I can see Daredevil. I can see... There's so many potentials out there, dude, that are just not Batman. Mm-hmm. I can see fucking... I can see Nick Fury in a sense. Like... This motherfucker think he's slick. I got something for his ass. You know, I can see that. I can see people that get hard off of psychs. Like, this motherfucker is like crazy and I want to catch him. But who wants to catch someone just as much as Batman? And that's like Punisher. Mm-hmm. That's like Daredevil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, this motherfucker's sick. He needs to be stopped. I need to stop him.
What about Kingpin, bro?
Kingpin don't care as long as you don't bother him. Kingpin will use it
So
like
he's more fair square.
Kingpin's like, I can use this guy.
I can do, yeah.
What can this guy do for me? That's more of a Kingpin. Like, you need somebody on that psych level. Like, this guy's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I want to stop him. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about that. Write down in your comments down below. Who do you think the Joker is going to go against on the next death battle?
This is tough, y'all. I'm like over here struggling. That's hard. How you?
He is struggling 3 times. Same question. No, I'm just fucking with you. This nigga's like,
shout out though, man.
Batman, yeah, Robin. What?
Because that's a question nobody never really asked. Like against the Joker, like who you pin against him? Like that's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of people, man. Like, and I don't think they will go universe and universe. I don't think they ever done that. Except for like,
I'm gonna be thinking about this off camera. Like,
they went through Nintendo, but that's kind of like different franchises.
That's a given though. People expect that.
It's like franchise wise.
But Joker though, that's a whole other like ball game. Like that's.
It gotta be somebody just as sick and serious as
somebody
him.
Twisted too. Yeah, it's gotta be equal.
Yeah, man. Write down your comments down below who you think he'll be able to go against. I see a Shredder too, man. Shredder likes to challenge.
I can see that.
Shredder might want to fight him, you know what I mean? But Joker's smart. He come in with a Batman suit and shit. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this death battle. I surely did. It was fucking amazing. It was tight. It was awesome. Yeah. It was great. Tight. Thank you, Screw Attack, for bringing up, making great shit, man. Every other week, man. I love this shit, man. It's something to watch.
Always showing love to the 16-bit era.
Yeah, love man. I kind of wish it was, CG wise. It would probably been more.
That'd been great too.
Yeah. That's just I'm just a thing for that. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm J3.
Ronin Joe Genji.
Hopefully the next one is in Arkham Joker style.
Oh man,
that'd be dope. CG, you know what I'm saying?
Now you're talking.
You know what I mean? Damn, who could he go against?
I think you named some of the good galleries of people, like people I wasn't thinking of. Cause I'm thinking like just within his universe, but there's others out there too. Was it just like branded in Marvel and DC, or was it just beyond?
I said Shredder, man. Yeah. I see Shredder. Shredder's like Sykes. He likes challenges, not just bronze all the time. This is gonna be a psych battle, man. This is somebody that's just as sadistic as he is. Yeah. And it's less like I can see the Joker going against Shang Tsung.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can see that because even though I know they already did that battle, but I can see that shit happening because he's that type of villain. He's that guy that he gets hard off of challenges. Like, it might be a mind manipulating battle. This nigga might go against fucking Apocalypse for all I know. Nigga gonna try to go in his fucking head and get murked. You know what? Joker versus Freddy Krueger. Game. Alright, I'm J3. Please like, subscribe, follow. Peace, love.